Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the All Access Studio. I'm your co-host, Marty Finn. Here to share some exciting information about LinkedIn's new recruiter and jobs are Neha Mandhani and Jonathan Pohl from LinkedIn. Welcome to the studio, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
It's good to have you.
Yeah.
All right, so why don't we start off and share with our audience, how are you both involved with these new updates that we're going to be putting into our core products?
Cool. Hi, everyone. My name is Neha. I'm a product marketing manager on this launch, which means I'm leading the strategy and the execution of our go-to-market plans alongside an incredible team to really make sure all of our customers are set up for success.
Awesome.
And I'm Jonathan. I'm the product manager on this launch, which means I get to work with an incredible team of engineers, designers, and product folks like Neha to actually build the product that you're going to see in just a bit.
Fantastic. All right, well, it's great to have you both with us. All right, so LinkedIn new recruiter and jobs. Can you share a little bit about what the changes that we've made into the product are?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're really excited about this new release because this is the biggest update that we've had to the core recruiter and jobs products, really since they launched over 10 years ago. And at the core of this change is really a simple idea. We're taking all of our products and making them one product so they can work better together. So with this change, we've improved a lot of the workflows, making them simpler. We've introduced over 15 new features to help increase your productivity and improve collaboration across your team. And most importantly, with this increased connectivity, our products can really start to learn from one another to deliver you better results so you can ultimately get to that right candidate faster.
Oh, fantastic. Can we go in and actually see some of these changes that you're talking about and see the impact?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's say that I'm looking to hire a product manager, and I want to start by posting a job. So in the new experience, I'm going to come in here to the jobs menu, click post a job. And this screen is going to look pretty familiar, but I want to point out a couple of key changes that we've made. So the first is right at the top, you're going to see a place for you to enter your project name. So going back to that point around everything working together and really making one product out of this, we're really encouraging users to put all of their work into a project. So we're going to go ahead and add a project name for this, product manager. And then another key thing that I want to go ahead and call out after I put in the job title is location. So with this new version, we've added the ability to actually specify whether you're hiring for remote work. So this is a feature that we know customers have been asking for a while. If they are hosting a remote job, they really want to be able to showcase that to members and really open up that top of the funnel. So in this case, I am open to remote candidates. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is a remote job, and I'm really open to anyone who is within the US. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Rest of the job post looks good, so I'm going to go on to the next step as soon as I go ahead and actually enter my project name. So moving on to the next step. So a lot of this is new. So I want to call out this is actually a really exciting addition to the product. We've now added the ability to add screening questions to your role. In getting to the right candidate faster, we know one of the key things that customers want is the ability to actually get a better sense for who's applying before the application even comes in. So what I can do is add from a number of different screening questions. You can see up the top, we have options for work authorization, visa status. In this case, I want my product manager to have a minimum of 5 years of product management experience, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. And this specific qualification is required. So I want to make sure that everyone who applies has this qualification. And I'm also going to say that I want people to have a bachelor's degree, ideally. This one we're going to go ahead and make preferred so that people who maybe don't have a bachelor's can still apply. And then we're going to go ahead and click continue. And then this last step, I have a number of options for enhancing my job posts. I can add a profile to my posts. I can suggest LinkedIn skills assessments. We'll double click on that a little bit more, add a tracking pixel, and so on.
Wow, some big changes, but I can definitely see the impact there. That's awesome. So Neha, from your perspective, what are some of your favorite features with this new design?
Yeah, absolutely. So here's where the action begins, and it's the start of a really fun journey. So as soon as we post this job, as Jonathan is showing us, as soon as we have this job posted, a search is automatically created for me, which means the job title and the location is automatically posted, and everything is now contained within this project. So if you think of it, my search and my job is all contained within this project. And what this means is search and jobs are now going to work better together. And I'm going to show you a little bit on how that's going to happen. So one thing I want to point out here, when I said search and jobs are going to learn better from one another, let's imagine what that looks like. So you post this job, you get 50 applicants. And let's say you engage with 5 of those applicants. Now, we can learn from those 5 applicants that you're liking and you're engaging with and start showing more people like that within your search results. Similarly, within your search results, let's say you have 40 people, you put them into your pipeline, you send emails to them, 30 of them respond back to you. We can now learn what is unique about those 30 people and start targeting this job to those 30 people. So as you can see, search is learning from jobs, jobs is learning from search, essentially making it easier for you to find that perfect candidate. And this is not the end. Here's where things get even more interesting. You see recommended matches on the screen. Recommended matches is a brand new feature where you will see a list of 25 new candidates show up in your feed every single day. We learn from your search, we learn from your applicants, we learn from all the action you're taking on these recommended matches. You can save them, you can hide them. And this means we can make better recommendations to you. I want to point out here that the technology is coming from LinkedIn, but really all the learning is going to come from our customers. They know their company best, they know what candidate is best suited for a specific role, and we want to take all of that learning and give it back to them.
Amazing. So you've given us some great purview into kind of the changes that have already been made. Can you give us a sneak peek of anything else that's in the works?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is just the start of an exciting journey that we're on. So a sneak peek into some of the things that you can expect to see over the next few months. So first and foremost, we have a new redesign of our mobile app coming out that really incorporates a lot of the changes you see here. What we've done is rebuilt our mobile experience from the ground up. Totally redesigned messaging experience, taking a lot of the changes within the projects that we've shown you and really incorporated that so that you can continue to source and review applicants while you're on the go. And something that I'm personally very excited about, this was actually the first product that I worked on when I came to LinkedIn. So excited to see this launching to everyone. The second thing I'll call out is we talked a lot about how all of our products are really coming together to become one product. We talked about Recruiter and Jobs, but that also extends to our newest product, LinkedIn Talent Insights. So what you'll see in the coming months is we're going to start bringing, if you're a Talent Insights customer, all of that insight data into the core recruiter experience. So right alongside your search results and your applicants, you're going to see a tab for your Talent Insights that'll start feeding you data about the talent pool that you're creating. So you can start to really bring more of a strategic lens to the conversations that you're having around your hiring decisions. And then the last thing to call out really quickly, we touched on it briefly during the job posting, but skills assessments. So we know skills are critical to your hiring decisions, but we know it can often be tough to figure out what level of skill somebody actually has. Which is why we're rolling out skills assessments to our members. So we're seeing great traction in this already. We've had over 1 million people take assessments to date. And what this will allow you to do is to really understand who knows their stuff when you're looking at a specific skill, so that, again, you can get to the right candidate more quickly, help simplify those decisions.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing all of this. A couple quick questions as we wrap here that I know are going to be on our customers' minds.
Yep.
First off, how much does this upgrade cost?
Good news, this is free of cost for all customers.
Okay, no better answer than that.
Yep.
Second is the when. So when will our customers be able to access this new experience?
So existing customers already are getting access as I speak, and we're going to continue migrating our customers over the next several months. New customers are automatically getting access to this version, so there's really no waiting for any of our new customers.
Okay, great. No cost, no waiting. I'm sold.
I know.
And finally, where can people go to learn more?
Yep, so we have a website which includes all the details, all information, including recorded webinars that you can access at your own convenience. In addition, you can go into our product. There are tons of videos and tutorials in the Learning Center that I'd encourage people to access. And finally, our account teams, customer support teams are all here ready to help you and make sure you can meet your hiring goals quickly.
All right. Well, thank you both so much for joining us in the studio and sharing this great information about the new Recruiter and Jobs experience. Really exciting stuff. For those of you on the live stream, stay tuned. We will be back shortly with more from Talent Connect 2019.